Hey guys, welcome to another product showcase video. Today's product comes to us from SiiG, and this is their HDMI EDID Emulator Pro. Okay, for just a little brief information about what this unit does. This is basically a go-between between your computer, your home theater, and whatever your display output is, whether it's going to be your flat panel television or a projection TV or something of that sort. Basically, your computer has to connect to your display device. It's basically like a hardware handshake, where one has to talk to the other, tell it what resolution it can run, what refresh rate it wants, stuff like that. The problem is sometimes them signals get mixed up, and they end up not communicating very well. So basically, if you're switching from displays, maybe doing a presentation, whatever, you want it to remember what display you had it set at, what resolution. Basically, that's what this box will do. It'll emulate that for you. It'll let you manually input what resolution you want, what your refresh rate is, and then it remembers it in the box so that every time you hook up to your display, whether it's the television, projector, or whatever, it's going to always display at that right resolution for you, and you don't have to try to get into your display settings and try to get everything working again. But anyway, let's open up the box and I'll show you what all it comes with. Inside the box, it comes with a quick installation guide. This will explain the basic settings and stuff for it to tell you how to connect it to your machine, as well as what setting you might want to use for what particular resolution. There's actually quite a few different ones in here, including auto programming. So what I'll do is I'll just display on the screen all the different resolutions instead of going through all of that with you. It comes with the HDMI EDID Emulator Pro software. This is so you can connect it to your laptop or home computer or whatever, home theater PC, to manually set the resolution. If you're not happy with the presets in the machine, or you don't want to use the auto one, you maybe want to set some different type resolution than it comes manually programmed with. You can go into the software and set it up individually. I'll show you that in a minute. It comes with your AC adapter to plug it in, as well as the unit itself. So let me set this stuff aside and we'll have a closer look at this. It's a fairly simple unit. On the one side here, we have our AC plug-in. It also has a power LED, as well as a status LED to tell you what it's doing. This is your display out, your HDMI display out, going to your monitor or projector or whatever you may be displaying it onto. And on the other side, we have our HDMI source. This will be your incoming one, coming from your computer or whatever it might be that you're running through the display. Here's the manual switch here. It's got from 0 to 7 on it, that you can manually change that switch depending on what resolution and stuff that you have. And also it comes with a 9-pin serial port, and this is to connect it to your laptop or to your PC to manually set the resolution and stuff on it. So it's a fairly simple device. I don't have a home theater PC or anything handy, but just to simply show you how quick this could be plugged in. If you took your cable from your computer and plugged it into your source, on the other side, this would be the cable going to your television. Of course, you wouldn't want to use one cable like this, but just as a demonstration, you just plug in the two of them and then grab your AC adapter. This has a nice screw-on jack, if you can pick that up, to make sure that it doesn't pull out on you, because you certainly wouldn't want to lose connection while you're doing a demonstration or something. But it's as simple as that. You take a little screwdriver, set your setting to whatever desired resolution that you want it at, and basically it's ready to go. It's just that simple. But in this case, we're going to hook it up to the computer and install the software, just so we can see what that looks like to manually set the resolution. Okay, we have it connected to the laptop now using a simple 9-pin serial connector. or a cable. Keep that in mind if you're going to connect this to a laptop or home theater or what have you, that you're going to need a machine that's got a CD-ROM drive as well as a 9-pin serial connector. If you're running a newer machine that doesn't come with a serial adapter, you could probably get a PCI one to add to your machine just for the programming part of it. But we have the software up and running. Let's have a look at that. Okay, in the software it's going to give you the option of what COM port you're going to use. This one's only got the serial port, so it's going to be on COM 1. It has the auto scan COM port, so if you're not sure what port it's on, it will scan your ports and find the device. It also gives you a firmware update, which is nice. So you can update the firmware in the unit. Down here we have the read EDID from device or read EDID from the monitor. It'll give you the option to create an HDMI EDID or create a DVI EDID. And down here is your management part where it'll let you write the information. You can write the EDID info into the device or write the EDID info into the monitor. You can save your profile and you can also analyze. Unfortunately, I don't have this hooked up to a home theater right now, so I can't actually display the scanning devices and stuff for it. Okay, this is very simple software to use. You don't even need to install it. You just need to put the CD in and basically run the program to get the software up. But this is really not even a necessity. Most settings are going to be done manually through the unit. There's enough options there that most people would be happy with and not even need to go this step. So don't worry about it if you don't have a serial cable or a computer to hook it up to manually program. This is just for people that really want to fine-tune every little detail of it. But basically it's a really nice item. It'll run 24-bit and 36-bit color. It does 720, it does 1080. It's going to give you a lot of options on your display outputs. It will remember the settings in it, even in a power loss. There is memory built into it that will remain in there, or will remember your settings. So even if it's unplugged or power loss or whatever, it won't forget them. Next time you plug it in, it's going to come right back up and work just like it was supposed to. But anyway, that's going to be it for this product showcase. Once again, this is SiiG's HDMI EDID Emulator Pro. We want to thank SiiG for providing our showcase, and thanks for watching.